about appreciating the wine, but understanding how the wines are made. So it's a lot of learning, a lot of discovery. That's what we're looking for. And of course, if you're in Rome, you want to stay at the Hostel Roma, because they can get you access with private tours of the Sistine Chapel. Chanel is a huge brand here in China, and for those who are Chanel fans, when you're in Paris, you want to stay at the Ritz Paris because there is the Coco Chanel suite where Chanel lived there for 35 years. So they're looking for these really special experiences. And it's not just in the luxury space, it's also in the mid-scale or the budgets. I think it's about fulfilling the emotional needs, as Keith earlier on said in his panel. And in terms of hospitality or lodging development, I think it's very exciting that Xinjiang is building the J brand. It is very exciting that HNA was attempting to buy Ahmad Resorts. They eventually bought another hotel group in Europe. It's all in preparation for the growing outbound business out of China. I think can't wait for the day when Xinjiang opens a hotel in Paris, London, Singapore, and New York.
That's right.
I think domestically as well, we've seen very interesting. I think I would say that hotel owners in China, having learned in the last 20 years, have learned that a chain brand solution doesn't necessarily guarantee profitability, right? They're starting to figure out that I can break the value proposition down. To own, build, and run a hotel, there's basically a few parts to it. One is about the asset ownership. Second is about building it, designing it, and running it, and then of course marketing to drive revenue to the hotel. Owners are learning that there is a greater path to better profitability. If you could potentially have a company that would design and manage it, but potentially have a different company to the sales and market. An example would be the Puli, which is a leading hotel in Xing'an. The Puli, in terms of design, is very different, it's unique, and that resonates with consumers nowadays, globally or domestically. Here in China, looking for the unique experiences, and the Puli provides that. And in terms of performance, the Puli is trashing, and usually trashing. It's a competitive set in the area that includes the Four Seasons and Ritz-Carlton. In terms of cost, because they use urban resorts concept, which is a third-party management company like Interstate, the costs are significantly lower, and therefore it's presumably a higher profitability for them, because sales and marketing distribution costs will be easily only about 1% based on the services that they buy from us. So I think there's going to be a growing trend domestically for owners to build their own brand in China, owners to try to dissect the value proposition to find out the best way to maximize ROI.
So with all this going on, many different dynamics in this market, and